What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we've got some fun experiments that I'm going to show you how to make today. Let's get to it. So I'm going to show you two fun experiments today, and let's start with the first one. Alright, so we're going to put that bowl aside, and for our first one, this requires a lot of ingredients, and I don't know if it does require this many or not, but I'm still taking precautions because I've never tested it without that many ingredients, so I'm just gonna follow what I started with. Now, I didn't even mean to bring this one up, but I started with some cornstarch. So, not too much, but I'm gonna get my plastic spoon out because that'll help. This is like a special reaction that you're gonna see. So, I'm gonna put a bit in. 2 full tablespoons, maybe a bit more even. That's a lot. Okay. All right, and now we're gonna need some vinegar. I might have to just use the rest of it, then I'll be out. So if you're wondering where I got this, actually, so today's my birthday, so wish me happy birthday. But yesterday we opened presents because I wanted to open presents with my sister, Stella, because we're twins. It's both our birthdays, so. But she can't do it today, so we opened them yesterday early. It was really fun. I got to experience some really big gifts. But anyway, now we're gonna pour with the vinegar. And you're just gonna see blobs almost turning into circles. I think I made a little too much, but just mix it together. And after a while, mix. Not too long of mixing. And you're gonna get some almost liquidy, sticky, thick stuff. Not really pretty. But, as you're saying, and, oh, I forgot my water. Yes, we will need water for this, so let me go grab that. I'll be right back. Come back with my water. We'll need that in a minute. All right, set the spoon aside. Next, now, this kit, you should get it because it can help you with all these experiments. Keep this away from your eyes. It's a crystalline flakes thing. It comes in the science kit. So I'm gonna take a shell out. I don't need much. Just tear off the little corner. I'm gonna rip it into 2 actually. Put it in. That's all you need. And okay. We're gonna have to do quite a bit more mixing before we actually get to some fun parts of the experiment. So I'm just gonna keep mixing. All right. And you're gonna mix just almost like you're warming it up and getting it used to where it is now. Because you need that stuff to come on, and yeah. All right, next I need my water. Not too much. You literally only need a splash to barely just fill up the very bottom. All right, that might even be a lot. But you're just gonna keep mixing it and warming it up. Oh, God. Oh, that was not a good idea. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I just spilled it on myself, and I'm actually a little glad I spilled it because it had way too much water in it. But as we were saying, all right, I think I've mixed fine enough. Next, I'm going to take my glow powder. It says glow powder. Open it, and we're going to sprinkle it all across. That's what creates something cool. It's even fizzing. That's a lot more fizzing than usual. You're gonna add quite a bit. And, okay. What you're noticing is bubbles, a bunch of bubbles have appeared. That's good. That's why we need that. Well, that also means now it glows. Oh, that's quite a lot. Just mix it in. As you can notice, the crystals are really starting to get in there. Okay. Now, next, I'm going to use some color because I'm just following my recipe. Anyway, who doesn't want color? I am doing this on a tray because I'm not aiming to spill this on our table that we eat and everything off of. So 2 drops of yellow. Guess we're doing 3. And we're just gonna mix it all in. And yeah, it looks like pee. Well, maybe not. Why do I keep spilling this? And I need to go grab our items for our next step. I'm just gonna it's dyed water. Okay. Alright. So yeah, yours might look like pea yellow. Maybe this isn't the best idea. Now you're gonna add 1 drop of blue. You're still gonna need the blue after this, so keep it. So 1 drop of blue. Mix it. 1 more drop of blue. Mix. And now you're getting almost like a little turquoise color. Yours might look better than mine because I added too much yellow. But yes, so now, what do we do next? Okay, now we're gonna add a bit of crystal powder, I think. Okay, so we're just gonna sprinkle it. It won't do much. I think I added too much. Getting goopy. Let's hope this works. And yeah, the bubbles are still there, which is really cool. It almost looks like ice cream. Just kind of disgusting ice cream. I think I added too much. Kind of. Okay, so I added too much. I don't think it's supposed to clump like that, so you're gonna mix in your water. Mix in a tiny drop of water. That's actually still cool, because now you created like fake snow. Wait, what? That's cool. That's unique. That's like actual fake snow. Which is similar to what I'm gonna show you for our next project. Okay, I'm getting off. That is literally fake snow. That is the perfect fake snow. That's not what I want though. Sorry, I gotta kind of ruin it. Add more water. Oh, this is so dry. Okay, I have to add quite a bit of water. Oh, I made it. Okay. Well, next we're gonna add our baking soda. Yeah, you need baking soda. This baking soda is just drying it up. Well, it's not drying it up, it's what I like to call it though. This is not usually supposed to happen, so why not pour it all in? Okay, now I need to act really quick and add my citric acid. Come on. And here's the action. Add all your citric acid. And so, you've added quite a lot of citric acid. Now it's starting to rise. So, I'm gonna wait there a minute and wait for it to come to the top. And I'll show you the after results. Okay guys, so I have my after results. So it does feel a little heavy, but it's like foam. Just jiggles. Now, oh, it makes a lot of bubble. And if you're wondering, why did mine not work? Try adding a bit more baking soda. Because look at what I did. I added too much powder. So I had to add baking powder. And now that's actually really cool. Okay. All right, so let's move along to our next project. So for our next project, new bowl. I'm just gonna leave that aside. In fact, it might even rise more, which it's doing. Yeah, it does take a bit, but it's getting almost to the top, which is awesome. But next, we're going to add, first we're starting off with cornstarch. Some cornstarch. Just gotta add it all in. And I want goo, so I'm adding quite a bit. It's a lot. Ignore that. Oh yeah, that project's still rising. Next, add some baking soda. The rest of mine. All my baking soda. And let's give that a little mix. So I just gotta combine them almost as if they're both one mixture. It's almost as if the baking soda is gonna go invisible. And yeah, so next we're going to add some crystal powder. I'm really distracted by that project. I think I added too much. Doesn't really matter to me because I want a lot of this goo. And then some citric acid. This is what really brings the live action, the citric acid and the powder. Okay, that is so much. I'm adding so much more than usual. Next, gotta go fill up some water. That is the one thing I always legitimately forget. All right, got my cup of water. So, now, let's give this a good mix. Give it a good mix. Yeah, combined it. Yeah, there we go. Wow, that's more than I usually use. But I want this to be fun. Actually, let me give you a little update on this. Getting to the top. It's almost to the top. So it's heavy underneath, but so cool. It's like an exo reaction. Now, according to me, I want to add some scent, so gotta put the water in though first. Now, here's where it gets a little tough. Just pour the water in. All right, and this is all you're gonna see is bubbling for a minute. It's normal. You want bubbling. And now if you want a color, all right, yeah, we're gonna have to sit a minute. What I like doing, popping little bubbles. So it's due to, since I poured the water in, all those reactions, especially the baking soda, have combined together. And they're creating like a substance. But as you can see, it's getting like underwhelming and almost turning goopy, like hard and goopy. That's what we want. Now, if you poke with your stick, which you probably shouldn't, it went from liquid, it's getting hard. It's starting to get hard. And now you're really starting to see the little goo come together. Now this is where you want to add your color. I'm going for a tinted blue. So let's mix that. It's causing it to fizz even more. I'm only going to do one drop. Okay, and we're just going to wait a minute and let that sit in and just see how that turns out. Okay, so I'm checking up on mine, and while you're in the process of seeing how it's actually coming together, don't be afraid to poke around because that can really help maneuver all the water trapped underneath of it on the floor of the bowl. But just be a little cautious. You don't want to go like jamming into it, or well, it won't look pretty. But it's still bubbling, but once you've gotten to a hard substance, it's not liquidy anymore, that's when you're realizing that it's worked pretty much. And if you even want it drier, just keep waiting. It is going to get drier, but yeah, this is a weird feeling when it's not dry all the way. So now we're gonna set that aside, and I'm actually gonna see what happens if I mix random items I have. So let's find out. Now, why don't we start with crystal powder? Why not? Now, mixing these fun ingredients either creates something unique or they don't create anything. Usually they can create something unique. And then I'm gonna go for some citric acid. And why not dump a little vinegar in there? I'm gonna have to find vinegar because I used all mine up. It was low in the first place. Got my vinegar. Now I'm gonna refill my bottle back up with this vinegar. Oh, wow. There we go. And we're just gonna carefully... I should use my funnel for this. Funnel. Gotta be real careful. Give it a second to go in. There we go. So I'm just filling my vinegar bottle, and while then, take another look at your slime. Look, it's getting really dry. It's almost like kinetic sand. Come on. Kind of want to blow on it. I might just have to let it sit for a minute. So I'm gonna let that sit for a minute and just put this back. And how's it coming along? It's really slow. I will get back to you when it's actually come through. Okay, I am back. Now I'm just gonna pour a tiny bit of vinegar. You know what? Why don't we actually put the lid on? How about we do that first? It's almost making like a hard substance. Like, a little weird. It doesn't smell. Actually, it doesn't smell the worst of that vinegar usually gets. Okay, next I'm going to, let's make it glow. Now, if you want to test it out, if you made not the goo, the other thing, test it out in the bathroom to see if it glows. Fizzy. All right. And it actually does create a bit of a new substance. Makes it yellower. Weird yellow, not pretty yellow. Not a lot. You can barely see it. Why don't we add some scent? Let's go for rose. I used up all my mango. I keep dropping those off. I don't even know if we need those, which I don't think we do. Come on. Almost there. Oh my god. It's on the cusp. Oh my god. I'm just gonna unscrew it. I can't even. This might take a second. There is a mouse in my house, and I am alone. Thank gosh, my mom's right there. She's coming home and see you in the car. Okay, I will be right back.
Ready? Well, I never get to.
Okay, I just mixed some water, and now you're right here. All right, so we just got Cooper. I just mixed some water in it, and now I've got bubbles. It's almost like the goo. That's kind of cool. I'm turning into the goo. All right, what should we add next? What do you want next?
Citric acid.
Add more?
Yeah, more citric acid. That should do well.
Doesn't really do much. Now what?
Now it's cerulic acid.
What?
That's how I'm reading it.
Crystal powder, you mean?
Yeah.
He wants more crystal powder.
Yay. Now some of this good stuff.
More? You're pretty much repeating my recipe. More glow powder.
Yay.
Mix.
Some blue dye.
Blue dye? I don't know if that's going to sell very well.
3 drops for 3 drops.
3 drops
droppies.
on a tiny thing.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow. Oh,
That's it. I love that.
Would you like me to mix it?
Yes.
It's not really affecting because it's really dry. All right, so far he has
Created
started to
a monster.
make this. I don't know what it is, but anything else?
I love that created. Okay. I
Anything
want
else? I'll show you guys.
baking soda.
I'm out of baking soda.
It's not baking soda?
It's baking soda. I'm out of it.
Huh?
I'm out.
Because
I ran out of it.
Let me see.
Vinegar?
Water. Yeah, some water.
More vinegar
Oh, okay. Well, should do it.
doesn't do anything good for you. Oh, how much?
That's enough.
Okay, that's a lot of vinegar. Let's mix that up. It's almost like, I don't know what this is. It's like
Now some water.
more water. Okay.
I like the reaction.
Anything else?
Some pink. Some of this good stuff.
Oh yeah, that one won't really go. Here, help me squeeze it.
No, I'm gonna be here. The
I
power
got
of
it.
this will make it go.
This is rose scent. I can't really smell it over the vinegar. And what else? This is kind of weird.
I want some of the orange.
I'm out of that, but oh, I'm not actually. I have a tiny bit left. Now some mango.
Oh, mango. That's
Mango and rose.
So
All right. Anything else? What about this?
Oh wait, we can use this.
Yeah.
Throw the whole thing in there.
No.
Throw the whole thing.
All right. Now for some crystal powder.
Did you already put some in there?
No,
Oh,
actually.
let's go, baby.
That much?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Bro, actually just
What do you want me to do now?
crush it.
Okay.
Is it powdery?
No.
That's why you have the other end of the
All right. Now we're crushing it. The
Crush it
crystal.
until you can actually mix it in. Mix
I don't know if that's really possible. Do you know what time it is? It's getting all over me.
What time it is? Okay, let me go tap. Ah!
This is gonna take it.
3:58.
Okay. What now? This looks like.
I want you to crush it up to the point where you can mix it. Mix.
This is taking a lot. Okay, I can't crush it up
Mix
anymore.
mix it all together.
Ew. What does this do? Like, what is this?
Do you think we should dump it in the green?
No, we should dump something whole in. Cornstarch.
Did
We
you
haven't
think-
added any cornstarch.
I thought I said I said add pink. I said we already did.
That's rose.
I said add that too.
No, you didn't.
Oh well. Let me take my shoes off.
Okay, we added the rest of my cornstarch. Oh, it's actually doing something.
And also, guys, comment on one of our videos that allows the comments, or one of our shorts that allows
Okay.
comments. If you and tell us the thing you like the most that we do, or a trend that we should do.
Some
That
more
we can.
vinegar. Anything else? Ooh, maybe some of this. Snow.
Maybe some panky will settle with that.
We're adding the snow in with it.
Oh yeah, let's go. Now mix them.
Okay, it's actually bringing it together.
I told you, I knew what I was doing. Now some green stuff. Now some of the not this
Hold
green
on.
stuff. That stuff.
Some of the constellations.
Some of the things we just randomly.
Ew.
Some of the things we just randomly made this morning. Or yes,
I made it just now when you were.
no,
getting picked up.
green puffy.
Yep, I made that just now.
Why is my pinball machine piece there?
Alright, I think we're done with the green stuff. This looks really gross, guys.
love it.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I'll keep
No,
going.
show it along.
Hold on. Oh yeah,
Point the camera.
substance.
Take this.
Her weird substance. Alright,
Yeah.
thanks for watching. Bye!